and the girl who loves the sea. It calls me.
Greetings everyone. This is part 2 of the video I previously did where I was talking about curses, where I said I will explain also about you need to know where your gift come from and also know about sibling relationships and crystals and ubungoma. Okay, let me just continue a bit from where I left off. Where I left off in part 1, I was talking about mental curses, mental health curses. Okay, in addition to what I said, you know, when I was saying ukuthi nizohlala phansi as a family nithi thina nje hayi bo kanti kwenzakalani kuthina. Wonke umuntu in this family is going through depression, going through ama issues, you know, anxiety and all of those. It's a pattern, a series of pattern esuke nibhekene nayo as a family. Okay, those are mental health issues that can fall under generational curses, that can fall under spiritual curses. Okay, I think I'll stop there. And another type of a curse, it's career curses. Okay, career curses, it can be spiritual, it can be generational as well. Okay, where you finding it, maybe perhaps a person is finding difficulties in finding, you know, a fulfilling job. Okay, you can't, it's either you can't keep a job, you'll get a job, but then you don't last in that job. Okay, there's something, maybe something minor or major that will make you to leave that work. It's becoming a series of patterns that is happening in the family, that all of you nina ngwacho ugcina umsebenzi benutholile umsebenzi awulast isikhathi eside, you know. Or is it when you get a job ugcina uzizwa ngathi uyabhoreka in that environment and everything, but kuba nje khona into ezokwenza ukuthi uyekelele umsebenzi. Some of those are curses. Okay, and also la khona abantu nje bangawutholi at all ke umsebenzi, bangawutholi nonke nje emndenini, kube nabantu abaningi in the family that you trying so hard to get a job, but no one is lucky enough to get a job. Okay, abanye baze babe badala, they haven't found a stable job. So some of those are part of our generational curses and spiritual curses as well, where your family has been cursed. Okay, that no one must have jobs in this family, no one must have stable jobs in this family, or no one must keep a job. Okay, so some of those things you need to pay attention to. If it's a pattern in your entire family, then you need to look at it in the way of it's a generational curse, and you need to, you know, handle it in the right way. Okay, so I will stop there when it comes to curses, because I need to talk about something else now. So some would ask, how do you break away from curses? Okay, firstly, you need to know the core, the underlying cause of that curse. Okay, whatever curse it is, you need to know the underlying cause, what is causing that curse. Okay, look at the series of patterns, look at everything that is happening in your entire family to understand, you know, is it spiritual, is it a generational curse? Because if it's spiritual, it's dealt with in another way. If it's generational curse, it's dealt with in another way, because remember, in a generational curse, mostly it's involved what? Your ancestors. Okay, so when you're fixing that situation, it needs to be done the way in that way to resolve issues or whatever problems that are causing that generational curse among umsamwako. Okay, whereas when it's a spiritual curse, you use certain herbs, you use certain things to assist you in that process of breaking free from that soslwane or whatever thing that has been put kuwena eyenza ukuthi ikhozele that curse. Okay, and if it's a mental situation whereby it's not just a spiritual, you know, it's not just a generational curse, it's maybe not be generational or spiritual, it may not be both, but it is a curse. You know, sometimes when we're talking, the power of the tongue, it's very important. Someone can curse you by just talking, by just saying, without umuntu aze athathe any spiritual, any traditional action. That's the power of a tongue. Someone can just put a curse on you without even using any traditional herbs. Okay, some of those curses can be those, where those mental issues where someone has cursed you in that way. Okay, so those other things, it's something you can break away from. Go for spiritual counseling, go for medical counseling. We're talking about psychologist or psychiatrist. It depends on the situation that you are going through. So it depends on whatever curse that has been placed upon you. Then you need to go the right channels to actually help you with that. And once you've helped with that, okay, you need to have coping mechanisms. When you're talking about mental issues mostly, you need to have coping mechanisms so that you don't repeatedly have the same issue all the time. Okay, even if after it has been dealt with, but it's something that stayed in your mind, and repeatedly you forever find yourself in the very same situation. Okay, so those are some of the things that you need to do. You need to you have to have coping mechanism. You need to go for spiritual cleansing. You need to go for spiritual counseling, and also other forms of counseling. Okay, and do rituals, energy rituals, to relieve negative patterns or negative energies. Okay, there's a lot of ways to deal with breaking free from a curse, but the most important point is you need to know the underlying cause of that curse, so you can address it in the right way. Now let's talk about knowing where your gift comes from. Okay, ake sikhulume nje ngokuthi fanele uyasazi isiphiwo sakho ukuthi siqhamuka kuphi, so that you can be able to connect with the relevant spirits. Okay, because some of us are having issues in connecting with our spirits because you don't know where that gift is coming from. You uphahlela the wrong ancestors, uphahlela ehlababa kubo baba, uphahlela kubo mama, but still you're not getting a clear picture as to where this gift is coming from. Okay, it's very important to know where that gift is coming from. So there are things that you can do to make idlozi lakho to talk ukuthi where does your gift come from. Okay, let me just give you an example of something that most people go through but they are not aware of, hence they're having challenges in actually connecting with the spirits that gift. Okay, umuntu abeklishe uyaphahla doing things the right way, they go for Roma cleansing, they do everything the right way, but problem ukuthi usuke phahla esebenzisa siphi isibongo. Okay, it can be your paternal side, it can be your maternal side, but both those surnames ubona ukuthi yes, you're doing all of that, but still you're not getting that alignment with your gift. Okay, let me give you a practical example as to a reason that can cause that. Let us say I'm just going to use these two surnames, Ushezi, no Dlamini. I'm not related to those surnames. Please don't think, Wakashezi, Wakadlamini. No, I'm not. I'm just giving an example, and I don't have anything against those families. Ushezi, no Dlamini. I'm just making an example. Okay, so ngicela khona who feels offended. Wena unobaba, unomzali wakho, baba wakho uzenzile zonke izinto kahle. Okay, let's just not use an example like two baba kakulobokolanga usakweleta edlozini la kubo komalume kubo mama and all of that. No, let's do away with that. It's not all of us who goes through those situations. Abanye izinto zabo isuke zibakhanyela, obaba wabo baba lobolile, they did each and every traditional ritual ukuthi amthatha amfake esibongweni sakhe and isibongo sakhe siyamphilisa sesebenzisa kahle. Okay, so akubona wonke umuntu ohlale nenkinga yesibongo. Okay, ukhona ke wena owakashezi, ubaba wakho wakashezi, your paternal side of the family, abakashezi, umama nje nobaba bashadile bakashezi uhlelweni ekhaya, but you have this gift that you're not understanding. Mhlambe umama uMadlamini. Okay, your mom uMadlamini. Okay, oze wazogana kashezi. Okay, so wena uphethe igazi lakashezi, uphethe igazi lakaDlamini. Okay, nakho ukuthi uya discover, you have been told ukuthi you are spiritually gifted unesiphiwo sabantu abadala onaso. Let's do away with nature spirits. Let's do away with amakhosi emvelo and everything. Ake sikhulume nje ngokwasedlozini. Okay, unesiphiwo wena uphiwe sona abantu abadala uma buhamba uyoconsulta everywhere bakutshetse kunalesalikwazi okanye kunalesalikwazi le esikumbathile esisesibongweni sakho. Okay, maybe you're not getting, must uyabuza mhlawumbe ukuthi which side of the family athi mhlawumbe lo muntu ayikubuka ngathi kobaba uqhamuka ngasesayidini la kobaba lesi siphiwo sakho. You do each and everything on earth one can think of ukuthi ukwazi ukuthi uconnect nalesidalo. Now uyazibona through your dreams, through everything ukuthi kukhona lesi siphiwo enginaso. Okay, mhlambe lize liphakame sometimes idlozi kuwena uyabhodla kwesinye isikhathi abantu you go in trance, you're not even aware, you forget kube khona abantu abakutshela ukuthi kade wena uthi yabo ubona ukuthi lesi siphiwo sakho siyayisebenzela ngeindlela eziningi. But mawufuna ukuconnect, ufuna ukuunderstand and everything, ufuna ukalign nalesiphiwo sakho kakhulukazi, ufuna ukualign naleli idlozi lele kuyilona elikuphele so siphiwo. Okay, but you're not successful there. Whatever attempts that you're trying, you're not successful. Ubize idlozi lako shezi uzushone phansi emuva, but still izinto zingenzeki. Hayi azathi omunye hayi isiphiwo siqhamuka ngokomama, because they are confused now. Uhambe uphahlela abakubo komama ucele ukukhanyiseleka kungakulungeli. Ugcina usubahlanganisa, uhlanganisa ushezi, uhlanganisa noDlamini ubabize ngesikhathi ngendawo ngesikhathi esisodwa. Uthi ke abantu abadala ngicela ugogo loku yena ongiphe lesi siphiwo kube ovelayo, still kuyithulele. Kanti i-reason might be, okay, wakashezi wena yebo. Kudala in the old generation within your lineage kunogogo owafika ezogana kwashezi. Okay, let us assume ukuthi lo gogo wafika kudala, lo khokho kwakuManxumalo. Okay, wafika vele uManxumalo ezoganela kaShezi eyifikela nesiphiwo sakhe. Akazalwanga kaShezi, angithi akanalo igazi la kaShezi, akazalwanga kaShezi. Okay, abantu abazoba negazi la kwaShezi abazobe bephuma kuManxumalo, abantwana azobathola kaShezi uManxumalo, kodwa yena ngokuzaleka kwakhe akanalo igazi la kwaShezi. So lesi salikwazi isona ke esesifike sakwembatha sikupha isiphiwo sakaNxumalo, ngoba isiphiwo aphume naso kaNxumalo lesugogo ezongena emendweni ezogana la ekhaya, wafika wathola ke ubaba walapho ke kaShezi kudala njalo wafike wagana kaye. Lesi salikwazi ke lo baba nalo mama lo wayisa umama phela at that time. Baqhubeke ke kuphume abantwana, kuphuma izizukulwane, generation to generation to generation to generation. Isiphiwo ke siyakwazi ukuskipha ama generation azafike lo gogo leso siphiwo azosimbathisa wena ngama capabilities athize awabonayo ukuthi wena muntu ozokwazi. Okay, so uyabona ukuthi wena you are unaware ukuthi akusona isiphiwo sakaShezi, akusona isiphiwo sakaDlamini, kanti isiphiwo sakaNxumalo esafika noManxumalo ezoganela kaShezi. Now I hope abanye benu bayacaciseleka. So that is why it's important ukuthi uma buzwa kuthiwa umbathiswe isiphiwo, try and seek ukuthi from where, respectfully nakhona, ngoba akhona abantu abadala who feel offended bulokhu babuza into eziningi. It's because most of the time batana bedlozi i-approach nani approach ngayo abantu abadala ukuthi nisuke nifuna uku-understand ukuthi isiphiwo seni siphila kuphi, siqhamuka ngakuphi, indlela ombuza ngayo emenza ukuthi agcine secasuka esethi you don't have a right yokuthi umbuze yonke leyo mbuzo, ngoba nawe ne-approach yakho ne-mental thinking yakho usuke uza with the arrogance and the attitude and everything. Sometimes just humble yourself if you're seeking for the right answers from abantu abadala. Humble yourself, uba address ngendlela right isidalwa siyakhuluma. Ifanele isidalwa sakho sikwazi ukuthi sikhulume ukuthi mina ngosibanibani oqhamuka kuphi, ngeza ngokuzogana mina kulomndeni. Ngakho ke lesi siphiwo lo mntwana usiphiwa yimi ubani, and then now uzobe usuwazi ke wena ukuthi mina should I have to appease if ngifuna ukuxhumana nale siphiwo sami naleli dlozi lesi fanele ngibabize yebo abakobaba ngibabiza abakomama as I do in a proper way umntwana vele osuku uzama ukulungisa izinto zakho ukuthi nakhona akuxoveki ukuthi ubiza every side. Okay, I'm not dwelling on that. This video is not about that, but it's just to give clarity. And then ke ubusuphakamisa ke uNxumalo lo uManxumalo ngiphakamisa ugogo uManxumalo owangiphi isiphiwo. Usuyaqala ke manje ke you doing things the right way, you calling on the right ancestor ekuyiyona yakupha lesi siphiwo. Siyaqala ke isiphiwo sakho, siyaqalisa likwazi ke manje sesiyakhuluma ngendlela efanele sikhulume kahle, sesiyaguide ngendlela esifanele siguide ngayo ngoba you now understand where your gift is coming from. Awusenawo ama challenges okade ubhekene nawo, usuyabona nezinto zakho ziyaqala ziyaqaqeka. Awusenawo lama instances where you just go on trance nje hamba udonsela abantu inkinga zabo and nje unalesiphiwo esingacontroleki. Suddenly isiphiwo sakho sesingathi si-tamed, usuyakwazi ukuthi usebenzise when you want to and don't use it when you don't want to. Usuya-aligna ukuthi ke yena uManxumalo lo ubefuna umthwasela, usuyazi ukuthi ngisho ephehlweni kuyophaka uyothwasela ubani, angithi yabani uyophothula bani, ubani umnikazi walesiphiwo lesi. Okay, so it's very important to know where your gift is coming from in order for you to align and connect with the right ancestor the right way, so that you can be able to uplift your gift. Siphakamise isiphiwo sakho. You will be able as well to understand isiphiwo sakho. Fanele usazi isiphiwo sakho ukuthi sisebenza kanjani. Okay, so I'm just giving you an example which is a challenge for most of us here, because khumbulani ukuthi kwemndenini yebo bakhona abantu idlozi abogogo bonke nathi njengoba siphila njengamanje, angithi kunabantu uphuma uhamba uyoshadela somewhere, we already have a gift yakini, ngithi yabo, but uyahamba uyoshadela kulowo muzi. Lowo muzi wena uzobe usufika khona uzobe usuMessis whatever leso sibongo usisebenzisa, nabantwana bazophuma kuwena eswini bazobe sebefola kuleso sibongo if ever nikade niganiselene kahle the right way, the right traditional way. Angithi uyabona ukuthi wena sekufika isizukulwane esizohamba ehambeni wesikhathi aqhamuke lowo mzukulu, mhlambe nawe you are no longer alive yabona on this earth. Useyafika lo mntwana usumthwesa isiphiwo sakini, akathatha isiphiwo salo muzi ade niganelwe kuona, akathatha isiphiwo so kanti angithi you understand. So that's how it goes, it's vice versa. So ezinye izinto thina indle emnyama, ezinye izinto ezisiaffectayo lezo ngoba kuhlale njalo kubukeka ngathi bunesiphiwo sivela kobaba, bunesiphiwo sivela kobaba. Yes, indirectly lesi like scenario I told you usuke right ozothi sibonakala siqhamuka ngase side la kobaba, kodwa manje mhlambe afaile to see ukuthi from who within ilokhuzana your paternal side of the family ukuthi cha yes siqhamuka koShezi, kodwa isalukwazi sasiganele kaShezi. Into eyenza ukuthi usingakuphakameli kahle lesi siphiwo ungoba wena ubuphahla uphahlela ukuphakamisa lesiphiwo ngwakaShezi, kanti isiphiwo lesi uManxumalo esakaNxumalo esakubuqobo angena nasemendweni. So uma wena bufuna ukconnecta kahle nalesiphiwo lesi nokuthi naye ezembathiso sasisuka kubani, mumemeze ngesibongo sakubo lesi salikwazi, hayi esasemzini. So ezinye izinto lezo ezibuye zishaya ubone izinto zakho zingahlangani, ubone kungakahlangani ngokwesiphiwo sakho nakwezinto eziningi. It's because you don't understand about your gift, you don't understand ukuthi siphuma ngakuphi. So it's very important ukuthi uma uzazi ukuthi orutshela ukuthi unesiphiwo, humbly funa ukwazi ukuthi siqhamuka ngakuphi, noma ngabe mhlambe awusafuna ukubuza la usuku consult khona, awukuzama ukuphahla ukuthi hayi sengizwile ukuthi nginento kanje. Ngicela ukwazi ukuthi ngokukhulu ukuzithoba ukuthi siphi lesidalwa esingiphe lesiphiwo esihle kangaka. Nesiphiwo sakho ungasibuki as a curse, ngoba abantu abaningi baye basibuke as a curse because at that time umuntu engayi-understand lento embathile, embona imlethela inkinga, imlethela ama-financial problems, imlethela inkinga eziningi, kanti it's because you haven't aligned with the right ancestor ekuyiyona ekuphe lesi siphiwo. Moving forward, now let's talk about idlozi lobungoma, umngoma. Nedlozi besilihlukanisa phakathi leli dlozi. Kukhona idlozi lobungoma lensebenzo, kukhona idlozi lobungoma ekungalona lensebenzo. Okay, so understandani lapho ezinye izinto ukuthi azifani nezindlela zokwenza ayifani. Akusho ukuthi sometimes uma uzophupha okanye kuzovela uhambe yohlola uzotshele uzovela ukuthi hey kunesalukwazi noma kunekhehlela umngoma la mase kuthiwa hamba uthwasa. Imaphi amaphupho akuphe wona to show you ukuthi you need to go for initiation yobungoma. Hey, ezinye izinto kufanele uyibuze zona lezi. Ama-outcome of ukuthi uhambe uyothwasela idlozi ekungalona lensebenzo yilento ukuthi usuthwasile usuqedile. Umsebenzi wakho wasedlozini awuvulekile. Instead uthi usuqedile intwaso, izinto zakho they just go down kakhulu. Kade unomsebenzi ulahleke lo msebenzi, marriage problems, relationship problems, izinto zivele zibhede kakhulu kunaqala. Ube namabhadi izinto zakho zingakuhambeli kahle, kube worse than how things were. Okay, usuqedile nakhona lebo ubungoma bakho bobuthwasela uhamba uboleka imali, usuhleli nomashonisa namabhanki asekuhlela emqaleni manje because you did something that you were not supposed to do. Sebeyaqala abantu sebeyahamba bayofuna imithi. Bayofuna imithi kubelaphe ukuthi ngicela ungiphe umuthi ozongidrowela abantu ukuthi bangene esigodlweni sami. Isigodlo esisuke sinomnini waso wensebenzo asidingi ukuthi ube nomuthi ukuthi ifanele kuze abantu kuwena bezolashwa okanye bezoconsulta. Umnikwazi waso leso sigodlo uyakulethela bona abantu ngoba usuke baza abantu abagulayo abasuke bedinga usizo. You don't need izinto awudingi ukuthi uhambe uyofuna izinto zokuphakamisa ubuwena. So ezinye izinto ke lezi ezenishayayo izona izinto ama-outcome ukuthi uhambe uyothwasela umngoma ongalona idlozi lensebenzo. So idlozi lensebenzo most of the time amaphupho bowaphupha azoba kanje. Uzoziphupha wena ugqoke izinto zobungoma, uziphupha ugida bengabe idlozi eligidayo, uziphuphe izinto zakho njalo ukuthi uyabhodla, wenza yonke into, uphuphe uyalapha abantu, maybe abanye baphuphe they owning bones, baziphuphe bese igodlweni besebenza and all of those things. Leyo maphupha suke very clear to show you ukuthi umngoma wakho owensebenzo. Uthole lawo maphupho uzibona ugida nezangoma mhlambe you are leading ngaphezulu or khona onleadayo but ukhona wena you are part of yonke lento esuke yenziwa. Uqala uzibone mhlambe ugqoke ama beads red and white, ugqoke no red, hamba isikhathi uphupha ubona ugqoke white, hamba isikhathi ubona uphupha ugqoke izinto zasebungomeni. That is a sign esuke itshengisa ukuthi unedlozi lebungoma lensebenzo laba kutshengisa khona ngamaphupho usebenza umsebenzi wasedlozini. Like there are many signs that shows you ukuthi unedlozi lobungoma lensebenzo. Mase kuba khona idlozi elomngoma ekungalona lensebenzo. Ngenzeka ukuthi isalukwazi noma ngabe umkhulu owayekade ewumngoma ekhaya emagcekeni onaye wayembathwe ileso siphiwo. Kwathi mhlambe kwatholakala ukuthi kunento ayenza ekhaya emagcekeni. It can be ukuthi wenza umsebenzi owangcolisa idlozi. It can be ukuthi wagcine esenza izinto ezingafanele ukuthi azenze emsamo, yagcine sekuphambana nedlozi. Wagcine eseshona exovile, okay? Izinto vele uyishise zingasekho right. And then leli dlozi selizongena kuwe ngokuthi lifuna ulilungisela amacala alo. Alizile kuwe ngokomsebenzi wedlozi, kodwa lifuna uzolilungisela amacala whatever ukonakala akwenza emsamo okwagcine sekumenza izidalwa zimkhiphele ngaphandle. So uzohamba vele buya ku consult uhambe yonke le kuthiwa kunalesani ngoma esihleli kuwena, kunalo mngomo ohleli kuwena. But now umuntu akakwenzele kube deep ukuthi understand ukuthi uhleli with what intentions. So mostly when you have lelo dlozi leli lisuke likumbathile elisuke ngalona idlozi lobungoma, amaphupho uzoba nawo. Yes, you might dream of yourself uzuyigubu. Yes, uzuyigugu isigubhu sesangoma. Sometimes you even drawn to isigubhu, okay? But you never see yourself ugida. Okay, you never see yourself usesigodlweni uconsulta, you never see yourself ukukhona umuntu omlaphayo. Like lo mngoma ukwenza kube clear for you to understand ukuthi awukazile ngensebenzo, akazile ukuthi uzokuthi hamba uyomthwasela and everything, but kunaleli icala lelalivizayo. Mhlambe uma ubona in your dreams, ubone mhlambe you forever dreaming of yourself, ubona uhlele esigodlweni, ubona mhlambe leli ikhehla noma isalikwazi or umama noma ubaba, uyambona uhlele emsamo kunomuthi awusebenzisayo, mase sebenzisile lo muthi mhlambe kushe leyo msamo le or kushe leso sigodlo. But kuba nama signs asuke kutshengisa wona ukuthi kunecala alenza acela umlekelele kulona. Hey, but you never have dreams la ozokuthi uthwasisa abantu wena. Sometimes ngoba lele lensebenzo you even dream of yourself unamathwasa. Okay, la in this situation, yes, mhlawumbe uyayiphupha ubona isangoma noma lokho haphazedly lokho ubonana nesangoma sidlula nje, kwesinye isikhathi uphupha ubona isangoma sihleli nawe, ubona yabo akubi khona where instances where you seeing yourself uyagida all of those things, but uyaba nalokubona lo mngoma uyakho nombono ukuthi uzibona uhleli naye sometimes, umbone edlula ngendlela kwesinye isikhathi, lapho umphuphe kwesinye isikhathi ngathi uphuma emsamo wasekhaya. Maybe you dream of yourself uhleli ngaphandle ekhaya, then suddenly emsamo sekhaya you see walking out isangoma siphume singakubuki, just walking out and see usuke kunikeza ama sign ukuthi kunezinkinga ekhona eyabakhona eyakhozwa uye acela ukuthi umlekelele kuyona. Okay, it can be futhi ukuthi umngoma ekhaya owabulawa through mhlambe traditional things or noma ngabe yini leyo, but usefuna umhlambulule lokufa okwenzeka kuye. Okay, maybe ukuthi wabulawa kwaba nesandla somuntu phakathi, ufuna umhlambulule umgeze ususe lokho okwenzeka kuyena kuze ngagcine sekuyinto eyumkhokha ekhaya emagcekeni, ngoba phela wayeyumngoma angithi. So vele beqhamuka uzoqhamuka ezumngoma. So this is where the confusion comes kubantu abaningi ukuthi athi ebona isangoma masethi hey wena unesangoma ehamba uthwasa, mhlawumbe uthi wena hey ngimphuphe yazi isangoma esithize ngisibona in lapho uyongena ephehlweni dana wedlozi awukwazi ngisho ukugida. Mhlawumbe phela 1 month 2 months 3 months azakuthethisa ugobela wakho ukuthi wena yini ungafundi ukugida, ingoba ufundiswa into engafanele ngabe uyayifunda in the first place. Uma buthi uyophahla you'll oversleep, izinto zakho nje wena nje njalo ile mntwana ephehlweni ohlale zakhe izinto they going south. Okay, ufundisa ukugida awukwazi ukugida, ufundiswa imithi awuyazi imithi, ufundisa iziwasho awuzazi iwasho, ayikho into ehlalayo la ekhanda lakho because akuyona into yakho le, akuyona mhlambe usuzama ukulungisa umsebenzi wokuphothula ubungoma bakho, izinto zingenzeki kahle, uxoveke uyoboleka imali yokukhipha ephehlweni, izinto azihambi kahle. Trust me, if izinto mase isibona umungoma wensebenza ukuthi izinto zakho zenza right, they always make a way for you ukuthi uphume ephehlweni, ngoba basuke beyikhulumela bona ama stages esuke sekufanele uhambe kuwona ephehlweni. So like kufanele ulokhu uguide ugobela ngobela yakhe idlozi azugobela yokufaka emanzini, enze yonke lento le, akushunqisela izinto, akuphuzisa izinto, athi aliqubuke leli idlozi likhulume, but still bangakwenzi ingoba vele ufuna ukwenzisa into engafanele ngabe uyayenza in the first place. So there is the difference of umngoma wensebenzo nomngoma ekungayena wensebenzo. And yabona kakhulukazi lo mngoma lo kanjalo lo ngawona wensebenzo, you must look at masuzompothula usuzokwenza your thwasa initiation graduation, sorry, uyobona kuzoba mhlawumbe khona instance la inkomo yakho, inkomo yasedlozini ivele nje ibe aggressive, ilimaze abantu, ilimaze ikhaya nje, ikhipha igas, mhlawumbe ilimaze umuntu imgwaze ngeimpondo zayo, ikhipha igas, because lo muntu uyakustopha, lelo dlozi lelo uyakustopha. Don't do this, akuyona into yami la. Mhlawumbe uthola ukuthi nini kade nibopha inkomo ibe aggressive, izibophe ukubopha intamo sorry, igcine isibulala. Okay, ikinywe intambo and the cow dies, or you just find the cow and the cow is dead. Okay, Mhlambe uyabona ukufika kwalenkomo ubuyayibotha hayi lenkomo ngiyikhetha laphana ekade ngiyikhetha khona ibi right, but masise la emagcekeni asigobela wakhe hayi vele yithi inkomo yedlozi yathoba but ubone kube nale instinct ezothi kwena no, something is off here. It's because something is off. Okay, noma kwesinye isikhathi ubona imbuzi yakhe ishona, imbuzi yakho le ozophothula ngayo, suddenly your goat vele ife, nifice mhlambe benibophele ngaphandle senithi niyashona kuyona niyoyilanda imbuzi yakho, you find it dead. So ziningi indlela ezisuke zitshengisa maningi. I don't want to go deep into that because we have other things to discuss on this video, but ziningi izinto ezisuke zitshengisa ukuthi I'm not supposed to be doing what I'm doing. So fanele ezinye izinto alokho ekuphusha ugobela hayi ku right vele idlozi liyadlubulunda liyenzani, ayikho yonke leyo nto le. Alikho idlozi elifuna umsebenzi walo uphethe ngokulimala umuntu noma ukuphuma igazi egcekeni. Now let's talk about siblings sharing a mom and they have different fathers, okay? You face problems, okay? Maybe as a family or maybe as siblings, and you go and consult, okay? And you're told that hayi ukuthi nilungise izinto zenu akubokubo mama ke nenza umsebenzi ekhaya mhlambe nibonga abantu abadala noma ngabe yiphi leyo reason nisuke nizotshela yona hayi together as siblings nikhulume nomama bekuthi usaphila bekuthi umama akasaphila nikhulume nabo malume ukuthi kunesimo lesi sibhekene naso ayikubonakala kuyiyona into esivalile ukuthi izinto zethu zingahambi kahle manje ke kuthiwa afanele senze umsebenzi komalume wokubonga abantu abadala okanye kufanele senze isiphandla imbeleko la komalume kuze kuzoqaqeka izinto zenu, okay? Maybe mom or malume bayenzeke leyo process, okay? Banenzele iprocess leyo yembeleko as how they are guided bayenzeke kudluleke. Then suddenly you notice ukuthi isibling yakho izinto zakhe they start to open up, okay? Maybe ubekade engasebenzi suddenly usethola umsebenzi, maybe ubesebenza kodwa being stuck in one, no growth emsebenzini, and suddenly usethola promotion emsebenzini and zonke nje sekune growth ekhona nje osoyibonayo after lo msebenzi lo kade niwenza. And then but when you notice on your side ukuthi hayi izinto mina yes, I feel light in my body and my dreams have opened up. Maybe you're not dreaming anymore, but somehow you still feel a bit closed up. You still see, Guti, no man, I'm not where I'm supposed to be. I haven't reached my goals. I haven't reached my values. Maybe you're still unemployed. If you're unemployed, maybe you're still stuck in one job position. Totally frustration and everything. Nothing has changed. Maybe financially. Then must uyaqala ke when you thinking ukuthi hey shuthi khona into ayenzile lo ungivalile mina izinto zami ukuthi zingahambi kahle. Abanye they go to an extreme ethi ngibonile nje ukuthi uma ifavorite yama bahlangene noma ukuthi bangenza izinto azahamba yo consulta afika amtshela umelaphi vele amtshele lento osuke ufuna ukuthi akutshele yona utshele ngoba baningi abelaphi abangasebenzi ngokweqiniso la ngaphandle akutshele lento ufuna ukizwa ngoba nawe wafika wayibeka yonke lelo daba akutshele lento. You start hating on your mom, you start hating on your sibling. Where else they have nothing to do with ukuthi why are you still stuck in one place, okay? Kanti usibling yakho phela khumbula ukuthi naye unegazi la kubo baba bakhe eliphila ngaphakathi kuyena. You find the situation ukuthi mhlambe lakhe idlozi la kubo baba, the paternal side of the family, idlozi eli-clean, idlozi eliletha ukukhanya nempumelelo nomcebo nazo zonke izinto ezinhle. Kuwona wonke amadlozi ahlale nama-generational curses, ahlale ney'nkinga, ahlale njani. Not everyone goes through that, right? So kukhona umuntu othola ukuthi izinto zakhe bezi-right, mhlambe vele bezibambeke komalume ukuthi mhlawumbe fanele enzile lo msebenzi wesiphandla okanye vele bekufanele ahamba yobonga komalume ngoba phela khumbula ukuthi negazi la kubo komalume lisuke lirana again. So uthe sewenza lo msebenzi kanti vele idlozi la kubo baba wakhe idlozi vele elikhanyayo elingenayo ama curses elingenazo ibumnyama nazo zonke izinto ezinye liyakhanya nje liletha ukukhanya athe sethinta ngala ekuyiyona into ekade imbambile empilweni yakhe, izinto zakhe seziyaqala seziyaqaqeka sezizinhle sezikhanya sezimhambela kahle. Kanti wena your side into esakubambile probably it's your father's side, nawe nowakho baba, angithi njengoba nawe isibling yebo niyazwana niphila negazi lakubo komama, but you have your paternal side nawe neside lakubo kobaba bakho. Maybe wena elikho idlozi lakubo kobaba idlozi ligangiwe, idlozi lingcolisiwe, umsamo ungcolisiwe or awukho wayiwona umsamo, izinto nje zihlangahlangene that side of the family. So vele umsamo onenkinga uyaletha ukuthi kungabe nokukhanya empilweni yakho. So akungabe the instant where you go about hating your sibling, hating wonke umuntu, hating your mom, we favorite. Kade ngakubona wena ma uzomthuka uma wakho, kade ngakubona ukuthi awungifundi, senzele umsebenzi nobani, kodwa izinto zakhe seziyakhanya, mina ezama ikhanya, ungivalile, kade ngakubona and all of that. Nasemaphupheni ngiyakubona wenza izinto. Remember ukuthi amanye amaphupho asuke edalwa into wena osuke uyicabanga. So ugcina usuzonda umzali wakho, ugcina usuzonda umama wakho, ugcina usuzonda your sibling, kanti akazi lutho yena, got nothing to do. Inkinga wena isesibongweni sakho lesi esinye siphila kuigazi lakho leleli, wena suke sekufanele uhambe uyolungisa lapho. So that is why kwesinye isikhathi uma buzohamba uzolungisa izinto, check both side. If bewukuthi uthola umelaphi mhlambe ongakwazi ukujula kakhulu ngesimo somsamo, sabelaphi asiphiwo iphiwo ezifanayo. Kuba khona umuntu okwazi ukumbathwa umoya okanye idlozi elikwazi ukumenza jule ngezinto zasemsamo, azazi deeper izinto zasemsamo. Mase kukhona ongaphiwanga leso siphiwo, yena sebenze ngokwesiko lakubo, ukhule kwenziwe kanje, nedlozi mhlambe elisuke lihleli kuyena limguide ngokwesiko lasekhaya kubo. Akalitholanga lo moya osuke uzojula ngomsamo ukuthi ukwazi ukunderstand kusukela emuva ngomsamo womuntu, yabo. Ngoba umuntu osuke kwazi ukubheka umsamo womuntu uyakutshela, azakutshela ukuthi njengoba nabandawonye yebo izinto zizokhanyela, hayi wena yebo nobabili nivinjwe izinto zasekhaya komama, kodwa wena lizoshesha izinto zakho zikhanye ngoba bengibuka ngase side la kubo kobaba wakhe izinto zakhona ziyakhanya, idlozi lakho lihle liyakhanya, uvinjwe ilokho. Mase yakutshela ngala ukuthi hayi uzolungisa ngala, kodwa kufanele ulungise futhi ngakubo kobaba, mhlambe baphahlele, mhlambe benzele iladi or whatever, mhlambe hamba ubahlambulula, ucela ukukhanya ukuthi zonke izinto ezibamba umndeni kuwena azingakushaya izingakulimaza. So umuntu ukwazi ukujula ngomsamo, uyakwazi ukuthi akuchazela akutshela ukuthi wena sekudlulele okwakho, olakho usizo selithe ukujula kunodadweni noma nomfowenu. So ezinye izinto ngicela ni-understand lapho, musani ukuthi benikade nenza into as siblings, usubona into yomunye umuntu isikhanye yakho ingakafiki where you are. Yenzeka futhi ukuthi nawe nalabo abahleli kuweke ba abantu abahamba kancane, idlozi nje elingenakho ukusheshsha, alijahe ndawo, izinto belizenza, it takes time. So musani ukuthi kunize nizondanele ukuthi yini yena ezakhe izinto zihambe kahle, waye zama izinto zimile, shuthi khona into ayenzayo, ugcina umuntu usomphuphela, uthi uyamphupha, you having dreams of that person. Vele your dreams vele azodalwa into sokuyicabanga ngoba usu negative nge-relationship yenu as siblings, usu negative nge-relationship onayo nomzali wakho, izinto ayisahambi ngalendlela ekufanele ngabe ihamba ngazo. Vele you're going to have negative thoughts that are going to give you dreams eyisuke zizojabulisa le feeling le wena usuku nayo. So just be careful guys kulozo zinto enjalo, and also understand umoya osukuphila kuwe, understand idlozi lisuke liphila kuwe, ngoba akhona amadlozi asitolayo uma bebenza izinto basitole, suke lelo dlozi suke kufanele liaphize, lijabulise, awukulenzele something uligeze, ulihlambulule, ulenzele something ekulijabulisa ukuze lizothi ukuphaphama. Nawe musuku bomuntu uyivila izinto ukuthi uyafuna ukuzenza, ubuye udrage, uhlale phansi urelax uthi hayi engizobona what if vele ngasalungi lento no. Support lelo dlozi lelo. Yebo bakhona abantu abanedlozi elistolayo, it takes forever ukuthi likhanyise izinto zomuntu, but akusho ukuthi lihlale li forever like that. Lilekelele nawe ngezinto kufanele uzenze ukuthi liphakame lelo dlozi, but ingabe ukuthi sikufanele nizondane nomndeni, nizondanela izinto engafanele ngabe niyazondanelela. Asiphume nje kuma siblings nomndeni ke. Akufanele ubuke isituation yomunye umuntu emndenini mase ucabanga ukuthi nawe fanele kube nje kuwe. Singazalwa ndaweni eyodwa, singaphuma esibongweni esodwa, singaphuma gogogo nomkhulu oyedwa, but asimbathiwe amadlozi afanayo. Ngikhuluma about your guardian angel ke manje. Wena unowakho, naye unowakhe, nobani unowakhe, nobani unowakhe. Yes, we might share the common ones asuke ekhona emndenini, asuke khona in our blood lineage, okay, kwi family tree and everything. We might share the common one ngoba phela sizalwe esibongweni esodwa. Kodwa when it comes to the guardian angel yami, eyami egade mina, if eyambe ukuthi iyashesha ukungikhanyisela izinto, musa ke ukuhamba ke usuyothakatha umuntu wakini, usunomona ngoba ubona izinto zakhe ziflowa more than you, kanti yena eyakhe imimoya embathile. Kungenzeka futhi ukuthi yena usembathwe ngisho ama external spirits engasekho kwe blood aligned. Uhamba uyamzonda umuntu ubona izinto zimhambela kahle, kanti yena okwakho ukukhanya seku beyond than just umsamo. Okay, so musu kuba nenzondo nokuthi wena izinto azikhanyeli abanye abantu emndenini izinto zibakhanyele. Work on yourself to uplift yourself. Kuzobona ukuthi wena ikuphi la ekuno loophole khona, ikuphi la ubambeke khona ukuthi ezakhe izinto zingakhanyi. Okay, now let's talk about the importance of having crystals as a spiritually gifted person, okay? How is it helping you? What is the importance of you having crystals? Okay, so it goes to say ukuthi musa ukucabanga ukuthi ama crystals anenkinga nesiphiwo sakho. Okay, musa ukucabanga ukuthi ama crystals ayafana yini mhlambe nama beads. Maybe my properties akhona and other things may work the same way, but ama beads ayesithathe ngokuthi kufike isidalwa sazokupha ama beads athize asuke ufuna uwasebenzise ngendlela ethize. Okay, lawo ama beads akunikeze wona usuke ne reason ukuthi ukunikezelana ama beads. Okay, can be ukuthi mhlambe unenkinga yokuthi awukwazi ukuxhumana nemimoya, noma leso siphiwo sakho uphiwe sona unenkinga ukuthi izinto azihlangani ngalendlela kufanele uhlangene ngayo. Uma befuna ukukwembatha ukunikeza lobo buhlalo lobo ukuze ezokwazi ukuthi behlaliseka kuwe, ukwazi ukuthi i-energy flow wakho nama vibrations kungabi too high, yabo, ukwazi ukumela lo moya, ngoba khumbula ukuthi ukumbatha umoya womuntu ongasaphili kulomhlaba esiphila kona akulula. So usukenzela ukuthi ke kuzothambisa izinto ukuthi ungabe nalama instances uhlala lokhu ubhodla njalo uzamula njalo in presence yakhe. Ake sithi nangu ufikile kuwe ukhona izinto azokunikeza some guidance and some wisdom, i-energy yakho njalo bifika uyazamula, uyabhodla and all of those things, ugcina ungasayi receive i-information akade kulethele yona okanye i-warning ekade ezokunikeza yona, ngoba constantly uyazamula and it's disturbing you, yabona. So anikwazi ukuxhumana. So esinye isidalwa siyayisikunikeze ke lawo ama beats lawo ukuthi nikwazi ukuthi nixhumane naleso sidalwa sakho nalowo moya wakho. Okay, noma mhlambe kukhona ukugula nakho emzimbeni liphinde sikunike ukuthi hayi uzozokwazi ukuthi ulekeleke kuloko kunika sona, baphinde bakunike futhi nobuhlalo bokukuvikela. Okay, so mostly usuke kunikezela i-reason ethize yokuthi ukwazi ukuthi yena kusuke kubuhlalo bakhe umnikazi wabo lobo buhlalo lobo usuke ethi uzoku-assista. Uma bunemoya eminingi angafika omunye mhlawumbe akunikeza ubuhlalo bu-blue, kufika omunye azokunikeza ubuhlalo obu-yellow, kufika omunye azokunikeza ubuhlalo bu-multicolored, kufika omunye azokunikeza izinto ezi, because ubuhlalo nobuhlalo lubune owner yabo. Okay, idlozi, imimoya, water spirit, yonke lento kufike maybe yonzuza spirits or umdawo akunikeza ubuhlalo obumnyama or obu black and white. Ngithi yabo usuzibona usufaka ubuhlalo obuningi, they assisting you in the alignment with these spirits. Nalo munye ufuna ukuthi befikile kuwena angakusindi, yabona, ukwazi ukuthi uhlaliseke kahle lo moya kuwena, ungabi nama instances la ugcina ususindwa amahlombe into engapheli, ugcina usugula nama joints kube buhlungu yonke indawo, because now there are too many energies that are surrounding you, and your body and your spirits cannot hold all of those things. So ama-beads abasuke bekunikezela lokho ukuthi lo uzofika kunikeza wakhe ama-beads kuze ukwazi ukuthi uhlangane nawo, but there are many reasons idlozi lisuke likunikeza ama-beads. That is why it's always important ukuthi bebethi nansi, you need to get it, because isuke izoletha into ey'ningi, ikulethele nokukhanya, maybe kuvulela amaphupho nazo zonke izinto ey'ningi. There's many reasons asuke ama-ancestral beads, but asuke enomnini wawo. That's the difference, okay? Asuke enomnini wayo osuke kulethele lobo buhlalo for those reasons. Whereas crystals, it's just natural. It's a natural object. Some are man-made, but let me focus on the natural one. Crystals to assist you in your spiritual growth, in your personal growth, manifestation. Ngenze ukuthi uyahluleka ukconnecta nezidalwa zakho, or your spirit, or nanoma ngabe yini le usuke ufuna ukuconnecta ngayo. Yona iyakwazi ukuthi kulekelele. Ngoba omunye umuntu uyabufaka lebo buhlala sekufakile, but still abacklash ukuqondana nemimoya yakhe, okay? Ngenzeka ukuthi mhlambe indlela nawo wenza ngayo egcini kwenza ukuthi lo buhlalo obufakile bungasebenzi ngale ndlela efanele ngabe busebenza ngayo. So crystals are there to assist you in that connection, okay? Ukuthi ukwazi ukuthi uconnecte nemimoya yakho, connect with the universe, ama spirits lakho, idlozi, yonke leyo moya esuke phila kuwe. Kwazi ukuconnecta with nature as well. Ngoba kuba khona umuntu othi ayi mina gogo ngisho kuthiwa ngiyafika endaweni yemvelo, but I don't feel or sense the connection yamanzi or any other thing as well. So crystals asuke zoku-assista in all of those things, ukuthi ukwazi ukuthi uconnecte nalokhu ongakwazi ukuthi uconnecte nakho. Iyona the main key crystals. And then for manifestation, crystals uyawasebenzisa to manifest specific intentions or goals. Bantwana bedlule, such maybe you want to buy a house, kunama-crystals athize owasebenzisayo ukuze ukwazi ukuthi leyo nto oyimanifestayo yenzeke, okay? Ufuna umuzi, ufuna imoto, ufuna a partner, ufuna a wealth and everything, kunama-crystals athize ofika uwasebenzise for you in order to gain all of those things. Suke kwe manifestation of what you want to achieve, ama-goals akho and everything else. Mase aphinde kube nama-crystals that's gonna assist you for personal growth, akusize kwizinto ey'ningi, anxiety, stress, nalento yokuzibukela phansi and all of those things, yabo. Akulethele ukuthi ube nomuntu nesnack. If you are a person who is impatient, they do a lot of things for emotional growth, okay? Ube umuntu okwazi ukuhlaliselana nabanye abantu, ube umuntu onothando, ube umuntu onesneke, ube umuntu who's calm. Ungabe umuntu onolaka constantly. When unolaka yonke into nje wena awukwazi ukuhlalisana nabanye abantu. So there are crystals to assist you in that, yabo, to have positive vibes okwazi ukukhiphela ngaphakathi kuwena. Ngoba iphinde futhi for personal growth ik-attractele izinto ezinhle, okay? That is why if you're using the ones for manifestation, if you want to manifest a job, it's going to assist you. That's for personal growth as well. So crystals are worker. There are many properties asuke aligned to crystals. You must get one of my courses, my classes that goes deeper about crystals and the names of the crystals that are out there that is to use. So now I'm just giving you the important, why is it important for you? And also there are crystals for protections as well, to protect you against negative entities, against negative energies, whatever harm, evil harm that can manifest in your life. So crystals asuke lapho to assist you in all of those things as well. Lawa asuke more for protection. Okay, so akusiza ngeindlela ey'ningi crystals. So abanye abantu uthola ukuthi bazowathenga, maybe you're just buying it in a shop and uyawasebenzisa. Maybe you bought a bracelet or a necklace or just a stone and uyayibona ukuthi ayikusebenzeli leyo nto. One of the reasons can be you did not charge them the right way. Okay, you did not charge them, you did not cleanse them, and then you did not set clear intentions kwasebenzisa ukuthi what are you using these crystals for. Remember, as I said, ama-crystals ahlukile, they are for different reasons. Akhona many fall under manifestation. Kube khona for personal growth, kube khona for spiritual development, kube khona for protection and all and everything. So if uzothatha ama-crystals, firstly awazi ukuthi awani, secondly awazi ukuthi a-cleanswa kanjani, thirdly awazi ukuthi a-chargewa kanjani, and fourthly you're not setting the right intentions as to why you're owning those crystals. Ufuna enzeni. So vele lawo ma-crystals, they're not going to work for you because ayikho into oyenzile ezowaphakamisa ngendlela efanele waphakamise ngayo. Okay, so it's essential ukuthi don't wear your crystals all the time, as this can bring energetic blockage and chaos. Remember, ama crystals, they absorb. Okay, aya absorb okuhle, aya absorb okubi. Obubi ila isuke ikdrawela all the negative things eyisuke zizophonswa kuwe. Negative energies, negative entities, iyayidrawa zonke lezi zinto zinga-manifest in your life ngendlela ebefanele i-manifesting ngayo. That is why it's always important ukuthi wa-charge, wa-cleanse most of the time, frequently, kuze lezo zinto zingahlali kuwona zigcine sezi-absorba back into you. So it's important ukuthi wear them maybe in the morning. If you're going to work, if you're going to school, if you go whatever, lo uzoyenza in the morning, agqoke in the morning. Then in the afternoon, when you're going to have your night bath, take them off. Either you put them under your pillow, those for the protection and everything else, or you just put them in your prayer altar. And then you sleep. Awu release energy yawo ingaloki ihlale iflow kuwena. As I said, it's going to bring energetic blockage and energy chaos. Okay, and then other than that, if ufuna ukuwasebenzisa for personal growth, asebenzise for personal growth. Manifest personal growth when. Okay, maybe you say you want to clear my intentions, or maybe we want to go through a 7-day process. Then yenze leyo nto ngendlela right. Kungabi khona la osuphuma khona eceleni ungesenzi ngendlela kade ufisa ukwenza ngayo, because you're not going to get the results that you want, because ama-crystals will only give you what you say ufuna kwenza. Okay, and then kunama-crystals that access more power. Khuluma ngama-crystals asuke, let's say you're having a bracelet or you're having a necklace, your crystal. Abanye earrings. Ama-crystals, they come in many jewelry. Okay, there's earrings, there's bracelets, there's necklaces, there's quite a lot. Okay, abanye even iwashi eliba khona nama-crystals there and there. Omunye umuntu akubona umuhle uswenkile, oh you're beautiful, I like your jewelry, kanti when uyazi ukuthi you're wearing all of this for spiritual benefits. So kuba khona nama-crystals with charms. If I'm saying charms, let me say kuzoba nama-charms hlambe earth elements, you know, wind, fire, water nje. Usuke hlambe umuntu onemimoya ufuna ukuphakamisa those elements. Okay, you use the right crystals and it will have the earth elements. Hlambe umuntu wesithunywa, you want to use universal elements. We're talking about the planets, we're talking about the stars, the moon, zonke lezo zinto lezo. You have ama-crystals are relevant to that, and then abe nama-charms with those elements, these universal elements. Mase kuba khona amanye ama-crystals to help you also to connect nemimoya nedlozi nabantu abadala. Azoba nama-charms of ancestral elements. We're talking about maybe bubesi, a snake, a heart, indlu. Okay, it represents ini family. Okay, you can have with the feather as well. Okay, maybe certain spiritual animal, birds and everything. As we a link to your ancestral elements. Okay, those are other charms of it. So wona akusiza kakhulu ukuthi lawa suke nama charms akuthi akulekelele to whatever intentions you make with that bracelet, or whether it's a necklace with those charms. So if it's for i-purpose yokuthi kulekelele ukuxhumana nabantu abadala nazo zonke izinto ezikhona, you want to seek wisdom and clarity and guidance from them, uyafeyila ngisho baphahlela kulekelele, use those crystals with ama charms of ama ancestral elements. If umuntu wamanzi, you failing to connect with your spirit, should it be inzuza, should it be umdawo, umlozi wamanzi and everything else, you use ama crystals that's gonna have ama elements amanzi. Okay, also ama charms that's gonna have ama charms for with elements of amanzi, ama charms akhona. Maybe ama charms gonna have a picture. It's going to be a charm of a seashell. Okay, other water animals, maybe a dolphin, maybe a snake, maybe a mermaid. Amaningi ama charms that are out there. So kufanele ufune a charm that gonna align with why are you having those crystals on. So angizukhuluma kakhulu about them. I just wanted you to know the importance of owning ama crystals and do not confuse them with beads. Okay. So it's important where you buy your crystals because there are so many crystals that are fake out there, okay? So it's important where you buy your crystals, and when you bought your crystals, you need to know how to charge and cleanse them the right way. If you're going to buy your crystals from a person who's an energy healer, okay, like myself, an energy healer or a spiritual healer, abanye who heals through energies, okay? Uyakwazi ukuthi before you even receive them usuke sewachargile the right way, ewacleansile the right way, ukuthi the time a transporter they coming to you, they don't absorb izinto ezinhle noma ngabe ethinta umuntu. Let's say you receiving them through courier, angithi courier package isuke izothintwa abantu abaningi, it goes through many places in order till it reaches you. So usuke sazi yena ukuthi wachargile the right way, wacleansela and protected them for each journey and everything. Akulekelele ukuthi wena uzobe usuwa receiver and you set ama clear intentions ukubona ukuthi asuke zozokwenzana. But if you're buying them from a shop, get home and cleanse your crystals and charge your crystals and then set your intentions ngendlela ekuyiyona yona. So know the difference, okay? Ukuthi fanele wenze njani kuze ezokusebenzela the right way. Nakhona ningahambi nithenga noma ikuphi and everything because ziningi izinto ezingawona ama crystals. There is something esuke yenziwe plastic, it's man-made, and then ugcina usuthi I am doing all of this but it's not helping me. It's not helping me to align spiritually. It's not helping me for my own personal growth. So know that you did not buy the right thing. So it's important always to buy the right thing, buy a genuine thing, and ezokwenza ukuthi kusebenzele ngale ndlela ufuna kusebenzele ngayo. So in addition, I would like to shortly talk about balancing your ancestral calling and your spiritual calling. There is a course, there's a pre-recorded session for this where we're talking about balancing both, because remember, some of us have both gifts. We have water spirit's gift, we also have our ancestral calling, okay? You need to learn to balance both. You need to understand your ancestral calling. You need to understand your water spirit's calling in order for you to be able to balance both, okay? Because many of you are battling with that. You know that you have ancestral calling. You know that you have water spirit's calling. But however, you are failing to balance both. So in summary, there is a course for that. If you are interested in purchasing that course, it's quite a long course. The pre-recorded sessions are better because you can listen to them at your convenient time, okay? Whenever you feel, and it's always better because you have a copy of that. Then when you forget something and you want to relate back to the course, it's easier for you because you have the full course with you, okay? Whereas when we're doing a live session, I don't record live sessions because there are things that are discussed there. There is something that is sacred, okay? We can't have a session where we're recording all of those things. They share deep things as a personal bona that esizoyizwa once and agiyona phela into yethu egcineni into yakhe umuntu. So asikwazi ukuthi keep record of all of those things. Umuntu ephakamelwe yidlozi, ephakamelwe umoya, zonke lezo zinto. No, there is something that is sacred. I live session, I don't record my live sessions, okay? like sikhuluma khona, we have interactions, questions, aphume, I answer and assist where I can. Same goes for pre-recorded. You listen and then you send your questions and then I respond accordingly. If it be that you need more proper clarity in everything, I do give you that clarity. Okay, so akukho wrongi also in engaging in pre-recorded session. So when we're talking about ancestral calling, know the difference. The ancestral calling, the water spirit calling. Ancestral calling, it's more of your heritage, your traditions, spiritual practices based on your traditions and your heritage. Okay, so kufanele ubona leso siphiwo, try and research more about that. Kuze uzokwazi ukunderstand ukuthi isiphi lesiphiwo umbathiswe sona. Okay, and then you how do you go about izinto eziningi when it comes to appeasing idlozi? Like, how do you balance laba bantu laba? Offer prayers, ama-rituals abantu abadala, that's going to show respect and gratitude. Okay, kuze uzokwazi ukuthi uhlale ukwazi ukuthi uxhumane nalesiphiwo sakho, naleli idlozi leli likunikeze lesi siphiwo. Same when it goes to your water spirits, you need to learn about water spirituality. Okay, the significance of water in various cultures and traditions. Remember ukuthi abanye abantu bakhona who appease water spirits, abenza ama-rituals and ceremonies and sacrifices by the water. Funda ngoba ispirit sakho siyaye sikufundise, sikutshengise through dreams and visions ukuthi yiphi lento into that resonate more with you in order for you to understand ukuthi esakhe spirit usenze kufanele uconnect kanjani naso. Okay, and when it comes to them, you connect more with the water, spend time near water, when some water rituals, water meditations and all of those things, and then nabo you honor and respect them by prayers, rituals and sacrifices. If ever sake spirit fanele kube khona sacrifices that you're doing. Okay, so in balancing both, fanele ke ukwazi ukuphila nalezi zinto zombili. Khumbula ukuthi when it comes to your calling, ungathi buzohamba uyokhuluma nemimoya yakho yasemanzini. I'm talking about nature spirit here, not blood aligned. Uyahamba uyokhuluma nemimoya yakho yasemanzini, biza imoya yakho yasemanzini. Musu kuphahlela idlozi, umemeze abantu abadala, umemeze la uzele to appease your water spirit, then call on your water spirit. The entire ukuphahla kwakho should be based and focused on your water spirit, a connection. Okay, that's how you balance. But if uzoze emanzini uzophahlela abantu abadala, then call on your abantu abadala and don't call on your water spirit. Yabo? Kuze ungeke uzubring that clash, that confusion amongst your spirit and your ancestors. Ukuthi njengoba ivisit yakho, you are here in the nature's place, usemanzini, wherever ula uze kubani. Yabo? Ake sithi awuzile ukuthi ufuna ukuzoqondana nomoya wakho amanzi, then call on the right spirit. If uzele uzophakamisa abantu abadala, then phakamisa abantu abadala. Mase kuba nama instances maybe you're appeasing both, angithi kuba khona la uzokhuleka khona ubaphakamisa, then have ama elements that goes with your water spirit and have ama elements that goes with idlozi lakho. Then wazi ukuthi bobaphakamisa labantu, kukhona lento ezokwenza ukuthi izodraw your water spirit, kukhona lento ezokwenza ukuthi izodraw idlozi lakho, kungabi khona neclash between them, ne-confusion phakathi kwabo. So there are many ways in order for you to learn to balance your ancestral calling and your water spirit. And also, if kunesikhathi la where you're supposed to be doing rituals for your ancestors, focus on those rituals. Know that this is the time for your ancestors and yourself, and you need to focus on doing those rituals. Musa ukuklasha and do upon ama rituals as well emimoya yakho yasemanzini, because now kuzoba naleyo confusion ukuthi kanti isikhathi sabani. Fanele buphakamise imoya yasemanzini, idlozi nalo likwazi ukuthi lithobe lehle and humble themselves. If uphakamisa idlozi, imoya wakho wasemanzini, unikeze space idlozi lazi ukuthi nalo lenze ngendlela efanayo. Yabo? Buzodla igobongo lasedlozini, linikeze idlozi isikhathi salo lonke. Focus on lona, wenze yonke into baphahlela, uphuze igobongo lakho, bageze ubahlambulule. Mase uthi udla igobongo leyo ma water spirits akho, nakhona you do the very same thing. Don't clash ezinye izinto eziningi, because kugcine sekwenza i-confusion amongst abantu abadala in your spirit. Gcine sekuthi ubani who wants to come forward, omunye overpower omunye. Yabo, and mase kwenzeka lokho ukuthi kube khona overpower omunye nomunye overpower omunye, kuba khona odubayo adede. then uziboneke usunenkinga, usubona izinto zakho sezingasabalance, sezingasahambisani ngalendlela wena usukufisa ngayo. It's because of that sekube naleyo confusion eletho wena, but you didn't know when would you bringing up that confusion. Mase gcine kukhona ozohlehla ngoba lo munye uyam overpower lo munye, ngithi. So learn that, but there is a course that goes deep. It's a quite a long course where I talk more about balancing your ancestral calling and with your water spirit calling. Okay, I'd like to end there, Bantwana Bedlozi. I'm super excited to tell you I'll be launching my book soon. I'll have it at the end of the video. It is available on a post that I've posted as well on my profile. It's a beautiful book. It's where I share my stories. Most people always say, Gogo, when are you going to have a video where you're going to tell us about your journey, about yourself? Well, with this book, it's where I explain. Understand one thing. I'm having this channel only to teach and assist you in your spiritual journey, or izinto zasekhaya emsam and everything. This is not about, it's not a channel about me. Okay, so abanye abantu, they always say, when are you going to talk? It's not a channel about me. It's a channel for me to open your eyes where you lacking to see the right direction. Okay, it's a channel for me to inspire you. Okay, and you see many things are wrong, or you learn, like, to where I give you guidance and wisdom, okay, and knowledge at the same time. So this is not about me. And there's this thing that people are confusing me with someone else. I don't know who that is. Gogo, do you have another channel? It's called Zuza. I'm like, no, this is the only channel. This is the only YouTube channel that I have. Even with the other platforms, TikTok, I only have one channel, Bantwana Bedlozi. It's Emma Balabala Herbal Creations. That is all. I am not based in other places. I'm based in KZN. So I don't know what you are learning confused and some say, yeah, your voice is the same. Maybe we thought you're using that other channel to talk more about yourself. No, I don't have another one. I don't know who you are referring to. I don't have another one. This is the only channel that I have. And I don't talk about myself. But with this book, I do. And it's also have inspirational quotes. It's also have a lot that's going to benefit you in your life, because you're going to learn to understand that I went through some things as well. I did not just become who I am today, but I did go through problems as well, struggles till I am where I am today. Okay, take care.